Hi, I'm here with the Mass readings for Thursday, September 24th, 2020, Thursday of the 25th week in Ordinary Time. A reading from the book of Ecclesiastes. Vanity of vanities, says Koheleth, vanity of vanities, all things are vanity. What profit has man from all the labor which he toils at under the sun? One generation passes, and another comes, but the world forever stays. The sun rises and the sun goes down. Then it presses on to the place where it rises, blowing now toward the south, then toward the north. The wind turns again and again, resuming its rounds. All rivers go to the sea, yet never does the sea become full. To the place where they go, the rivers keep on going. All speech is labored. There is nothing one can say. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor is the ear satisfied with hearing. What has been, that will be. What has been done, that will be done. Nothing is new under the sun. Even the thing of which we say, "See, this is new," has already existed in the ages that preceded us. There is no remembrance of the men of old, nor of those to come will there be any remembrance among those who come after them. The word of the Lord. The responsorial psalm. Today's responsorial psalm is Psalm number 90. The response is, "In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. You turn man back to dust, saying, 'Return, O children of men, for 1,000 years in your sight are as yesterday, now that it is past, or as a watch of the night.' In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. You make an end of them in their sleep. The next morning they are like the changing grass, which at dawn springs up anew, but by evening wilts and fades. In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. Teach us to number our days aright, that we may gain wisdom of heart. Return, O Lord, how long? Have pity on your servants. In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. Fill us at daybreak with your kindness, that we may shout for joy and gladness all our days. Prosper the work of our hands for us. Prosper the work of our hands. In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge. In every age, O Lord, you have been our refuge." A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 9, verse 7 to 9. Herod the Tetrarch heard about all that was happening, and he was greatly perplexed, because some were saying, "John has been raised from the dead." Others were saying, "Elijah has appeared." Still others, "One of the ancient prophets has arisen." But Herod said, "John I beheaded. Who then is this about whom I hear such things?" And he kept trying to see him. The Gospel of the Lord. Here are some thoughts on today's scripture. Herod's desire was almost entirely one of curiosity. It was the desire of the hedonist and the seeker of novelty. To see Jesus in the full gospel sense is something totally different. It can only happen to those who have the eyes of faith and who can see in the person of Jesus the presence and power of God. We may recall the request of some Greeks who told Philip they wanted to see Jesus, and the reply that Jesus gave about the grain of wheat falling into the ground and dying. We have not seen Jesus if we do not know him in his suffering and dying as his way to new life. Let us ask to see Jesus today, a seeing that leads to a total acceptance of his way of life and following him all the way through the cross and beyond, to a life that never ends. Christ, have mercy on us. Thanks for listening. Have a blessed day.